John. Thanks for talking with us today. Let's start off, CIoT is an acronym that people might not be familiar with. Can you break down in a really simple way why it's applicable for companies and really consumers today?
Sure. First, let's talk about what it is here, Christy. So CIoT is commercial IoT. At its simplest form, we are an enterprise solutions business. So you think about much of the rest of Lenovo, and we sell PCs and data center equipment, and we sell mobile phones, and we sell devices. In commercial IoT, we sell a full end-to-end solution. So it includes the Lenovo hardware, it includes third-party software, sometimes sensors, networking, and it includes the end-to-end implementation, the deployment, and management of it. So we package all of that up to become a turnkey solution provider for our customers.
So CIoT, as I understand it, it's been around for a while. Why is it becoming more relevant today, particularly in light of COVID-19?
Sure. I mean, COVID-19 has changed a lot for the industry, right? We've seen a lot of people accelerating their intelligent transformation because of that. I'm sure you've seen retailers who have gone from having no online ordering and pickup in store to that becoming their main source of revenue. So we're seeing that happen the same way for all kinds of workplaces as they're thinking about how to bring people back to work. And to do that, they're going to need to understand who they let in buildings. How do they control if people have fevers or if there's too many people? How do they manage behavior inside? And then ultimately, if something does happen, if there is an incident, how do they respond to it? So COVID-19 is really accelerating the need for people to think about things like IoT.
Tell us about Lenovo's solution, kind of answer to what's going on in the workplace now.
Think about how IoT changes enterprise computing. Enterprise computing started in the data center, expanded into the desktop, and then expanded into the cloud. And all of those are really great, powerful ways to drive enterprise solutions. But to actually see what's going on out in the enterprise, you have to put sensors and compute out in the enterprise, spread across buildings and sites to get that level of transparency. Clearly, that's the kind of thing that's helpful right now as people are starting to come up with new policies for what workers are supposed to do in these new situations, where they're supposed to go, where they're supposed to congregate or not, getting the messages communicated out to them, and then understanding where people are spaced too close or what desks are available that need to be used or can have to have cleaning done. All these kind of things require more transparency. That's really hard to get if you don't put the technology in the actual sites, and that's what IoT helps us do.
And let's wrap with one final question. Just kind of tell us about why Lenovo and why Lenovo for CIoT.
Well, Lenovo is actually an ideal company to be taking commercial IoT forward. I actually think the IoT industry has really underperformed for the last decade. We've had lots of great ideas about what IoT would do, but if you look around in the world, there's still not that much IoT out there. And the problem is it's really hard because now all the technology is spread around and you have to be able to take fairly basic electronics and replace them and manage them and make sure they stay running all over the world. There's actually no one better suited to do that than Lenovo. We're the #1 PC company because we're really good at taking electronics and components and supporting them for our global customers all over. That's what IoT takes. And when we shift our strength in supply chain and services and in support from Lenovo on the PC side and bring it to these enterprise solutions, we solve a missing piece in the IoT puzzle and help our customers become really successful.